Okay. I need you guys to buckle up for this one because, as you can see by the title, this was a hard video to react to, but I think it's necessary because we don't appreciate or understand fully what law enforcement has to go through day in and day out, the kind of things they see, how troubling and disturbing things can get, and how fast you have to make a decision. And sometimes when the decision you make could turn out in a way that you don't expect, your discretion is advised. I don't recommend that you watch this with children right now, and I also don't recommend that you watch this if you intend to do other things within the next few minutes because it's a troubling video. It's not trauma. It's not uh, gory or anything like that, but it's troubling. So just buckle up.
On March 16th, 2024, just after 10 p.m., officers with the Macomb Police Department in Illinois were dispatched to an apartment complex following multiple reports of a woman screaming. The nature of the disturbance was unclear, but callers indicated it was still actively unfolding. With limited information and urgency rising, officers advanced toward the apartment complex. Unknown to them at the time, the horrific events about to unfold would change their lives forever.
Central 113, 1060.
I'm gonna jump ahead real quick here because so there's blood on the wall all the way up the staircase.
Macomb Police, open the door. Huh? Macomb Police, open the door. Huh? Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! My son! Oh, fuck! No, 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 no! No!
We need lifeguard. We need lifeguard now. We have one kid down, one adult male down.
What do you mean, Jake? We gotta go security. So 113, contact 105, 116.
So sorry, it is hard to imagine what the officer could be going through in this moment. Um, High intense situation, um, and things just go a route you just don't expect. And you're trying to save lives, but then things take a turn, and it's unfortunate. But this is the officer here, the one who is obviously disturbed and troubled. And as you saw, his reaction when he comes out of the
So
restroom
113,
here.
contact 105, 116.
So now we're switching body cams. This is the body cam of the officer here that is shaken up right now. And then now we're looking from a different angle. This is his reaction. He's troubled, understandably troubled.
Good. Come on. Turn right. You want to go down with us?
So I'm jump ahead like 5 seconds. So the mom is still outside. At this point, she's wondering where her child is. I mean, just imagine. Imagine something like this. Imagine the news that you have to break to this mother after already going through a traumatic event where this guy was trying to kill her. I don't know if he was trying to harm the kid initially, but obviously it seems to me like he had the child and was holding him as a shield. I'm not going to go back, but if you choose to go back or find the original video, which I will leave in the description box, um, seems like he used the child as a human shield, and the officer, in my estimation, from the training that I went through, the officer attempted to take out the guy so he would not hurt the child, but then it didn't go that way.
I will, but I need my baby. I need my baby.
Okay, I need you to sit down.
Obviously, he had to break the news to her. It's unfortunate.
Go around back.
Hey, are you good?
No, I'm not.
You want me to stick with you? Talk to me, brother. Are they secure there?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna hang out with you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm right here with you, okay? You want to sit or you want to keep it? You want to stand? Hey, hey, hey. Listen. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Decisions were made that were out of your control, okay? You did what you did. I don't know what happened, okay? So I don't want to go into it. But listen, trust that you made the right call, okay? To protect you and yours, okay? Don't question your judgment. Don't do that to yourself. You can't control what other people do and the decisions that they make. Know that. Know that whatever happened, you acted with your training and experience, okay? And you had to handle things, okay? Sir, can I, hold on.
And that's one thing we have to remember. These guys are trained to save lives. These guys are trained to intervene and take on basically take on other people's issues. And then these police officers, are not respected and valued the way they should be. To see stuff like this on a daily basis, things that you and I would not want to deal with, things that you and I would never want to be around, but to volunteer to take on other people's issues and problems, to want to basically be heroes. That's something that's to be respected. That's something that's to be honored. Now, there are some bad ones out there, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about a man that tried to save a life and things just went left.
Where you headed?
Who's involved? You? Okay. Anybody else here?
Yeah.
I don't need anybody else with you at the time.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. What's going on?
Domestic here.
113 Central.
Go ahead.
Go ahead for 113.
160. 550 is wanting to know if there's any more medical attention needed at the scene.
I honestly don't know. I withdrew myself from it, so I know
Okay.
Keanna Miller had been stabbed, and then I shot the suspect as a baby.
Wait. I'm getting here late. You shot the suspect?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's have a seat now. Here, come on, my car. All right, here, have a seat here, man.
This is still running.
The car? Oh, yeah. All right. How many shots you fired? Remember? Okay. Let me just hang tight.
Just process that for a second. Process that. One shot was fired, and it took out the suspect and the child with one shot. One shot. So it wasn't like this officer was reckless. It wasn't like this officer went in there and did more than what he should have done. It's not like the whole team of officers unloaded. Okay, this was something that you cannot predict. This was something that you just can't call. It's unfortunate. It's sad. But he tried to save a life. And in seconds, in split seconds, the whole course of everything went from bad to just horrendous. It was a nightmare. So could imagine this. Could you do better than this? Could you be in this position, doing this job, seeing stuff like this on a daily basis, then had to have someone come along and take away your pay, your funding for a job like this?
Right here, and let me find out what's going on. And you said the suspect was hit and a baby? Okay. Let me find out what's going on. Sit tight. Is there anybody in the apartment now? Do we know?
As far as
Police?
Yeah.
Okay. Sit tight. I'm going to run inside there. Is 9:15?
Go around the back.
Okay. Sorry. Part of it, okay? We're going to get you off scene.
I realized my video's in the way, so I'm gonna read what the caption just said.
Sorry.
So I believe this is a female officer crying. I believe. Let me go back here.
Is 9:15?
Go around the back.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. So forgive me. Yeah, this is definitely a female officer because of the body cam. I don't know why I didn't catch that before. But anyway, yeah. So it's a female officer crying. She's disturbed as well. I mean, imagine not only being the officer that fired the shot, but being the officer that is standing there seeing this lifeless child, and from the range that the shot was fired, you can imagine uh, the scene. You can imagine the scene.
Sorry. Part of it, okay? We're going to get you off scene.
I need my nephews in there. I need my nephews in there.
So now we have the aunt of the child, and my guess is by now the mother has relayed to her sister what happened to the kid, and she's upset. That's not an answer that you want to hear. Hey, the officer. What do you mean the officer did it? But in the panic, you can imagine everyone's emotions are high, and they don't have time to explain everything in detail. People just want answers.
Well, I'm not leaving until I get my nephew. Okay, can you get my nephew out of there? Okay, that's beside the point. That's my sister and my nephew's in there, and I want him out here with me. There's no reason you can tell me no, sir. My nephew does not need to be in a crime scene. So can you please walkie-talkie them to give me my nephew? Please and thank you. Hey, I need my nephew. We're here for my nephew. It's a crime scene. I need my nephew.
I know I keep saying imagine, but imagine, seriously, imagine. This is the point of view right now of the officer who pulled the trigger and took this woman's nephew from her. And at this point, I'm thinking she doesn't know because of her word choices here. So maybe she doesn't know what happened to the child yet. I thought maybe her sister would have told her by now, but I don't know. But um, so just imagine you're sitting there watching this go down and you can't say a word. It's just it's tough.
Okay, where is he at?
He's in the house. My sister just got stabbed in her house, and they took her to the hospital. I need my nephew.
Okay, so that explains it. That's why this maybe the sister didn't call her because she's on her way to the hospital from the stabbing. So maybe she does. Her she never told her yet.
Aaron is in the hospital. He told me there was nothing that I could do. That's what he just told me. So who do I need to talk to get my nephew?
Yeah. You know you got a lot going on. Was there a boy in there? Yeah. Okay. His family's here at the line. That's what they're. She's here to come get him. Okay. So
He's
gone.
okay. So
Tell them as soon as we can, we're going to get them some help. Best I can tell, correct me at any point if I'm wrong. Domestic.
Okay.
Kiana Miller was stabbed.
Okay.
There's a deceased adult male that's naked and a deceased child.
Okay.
Appears gunshot wounds.
He stabbed him in the head.
He stabbed him in the head and then
And
Doc shot the
him.
guy.
Yep.
Okay.
Where's he at?
They're both in the
Who's he?
number
The
6
shot.
in the back.
The
The
shot.
dead people are in 915.
So, OIS.
On the back.
OIS, go around the backside. There's officers on the backside.
Has anybody notified state police or anything?
Yes. Yeah. Jordan is getting them spun up right now to have the state police show up and take it over.
Okay. They're already. All shots are accounted for. Gawk's sake.
I don't want to miss any dialogue, but I don't think anything else changes from this point. I'm gonna have to jump ahead here.
And then Doc put the mail down.
Yep.
Okay. So, where's the mail? In there
Upstairs.
next to the kid. Okay.
You good, brother? I know. All right. Hey, Nick's gonna be up there with you. Okay. All right. You're good. You're good. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right, buddy. You're all right. You're all right. You're okay. Nick's gonna be up there. All right. We're gonna take care of this.
And follow me. Somebody notified 7.
This is the officer here, the one we're looking at now. That's the officer who's disturbed right now from what happened. That's who we're looking at.
Can cameras go off now?
Yeah.
Both the suspect, 57-year-old Anthony George, and the 4-year-old victim, Terrell Miller, were pronounced dead at the scene. When officers entered, Kiana Miller, Terrell's mother, was covered in blood, having been stabbed multiple times. Anthony George was holding a knife when Officer Gok ordered him to drop it. George then grabbed Terrell, holding a knife to the child's throat. Officer Gok fired a single round, striking both George and Terrell, instantly killing them both. George had an extensive criminal history and had previously pleaded guilty to murder in 1995. His most recent charge was for domestic battery in November 2023. Internal investigations concluded that the shooting was justified and did not violate department policy. One investigator stated, "Now as to Terrell Miller, that was found to be accidental. I don't think in any way, shape, or form anyone felt that the officer's intent was to go in there and hurt young Miller. While no action will be taken against the officers involved, Kiana Miller, Terrell's mother, has filed a lawsuit against the officer who fired the shot. The case will be decided in federal court."
So that's the end of the video. There's an officer who always does his commentary at the end, and just has some insight, some input. Basically, just going further into what I'm already saying. In the to try to save lives, and then in a split second, you realize that the life you tried to save, you end up being the executioner. You ended up being the one that took the life. Unintentional. I don't believe it was intentional. I don't believe it was reckless. I don't believe for a second that this is something that this officer should be charged for. You know, I mean, I don't know anything about the case, but I imagine they're probably going to settle because it is what it is, and it's unfortunate. It's sad, but sure, definitely hardcore prayers for not only the mother who suffered a horrific incident, almost losing her life, but to find out her child lost his, and for the rest of the family, and then for the officers who witnessed it, and then for the officer who pulled the trigger. Prayers to this man and his mental state. It's been over a year by now, but this may be something that it's truly something you'll never forget, but it's definitely going to take a long time to get past. And so, but these people, these officers all over the world risk their lives every day to save lives and put themselves in situations like this to try to help people. And when things like this happen, the last thing people need to do is, throw public opinion and execution out there and say brutality, defund. Because in situations like this, I think most of us couldn't do better. They're human just like the rest of us, and sometimes things just go wrong. So, what are your feelings about this? Like, comment, share, subscribe, and God bless you.